Omo, e be things for this housemate though. Hey, wahala. Hey guys, what's up, my darling MVPs? How are you all doing? Welcome back to Sail with Miciously Me, where you get the gist as it they do waiting. As it they heart. Of course, you know there's no sleeping on the bicycle on this channel. If it's not you do well, you lose. Are you yet to subscribe to this channel? Or are you sitting on a fat long thing? Kindly pause right there, subscribe, and make sure you turn on the notification bell. If not, tell me, how do you want to get the gist brewing from the cooking pot? Like, how do you want to get the gist that's in the heart? So, with team No Sleep are still awake. Oh, yes, so we are still awake. Though, after this video, I'll be going to bed straight up. Okay, I don't gather all my go finish for now. We continue tomorrow. Meanwhile, let me download what is happening with you guys right now before I go to bed. First off, let's read this from VHQ. Let's not lie, let's not steal unbiasedly. These are the main characters of the All Star show: Ike, Pere, Ilebaye, Alex, Doyin, Venita, Cece, and Adenita. You called Venita and you're calling Adenita again. I don't understand. Like, I really don't get it. Make me understand that. Anyways, guys, according to VHQ, these are the housemates who has been making the show pop. Do you believe this notion, or do you have yours? If you think you have yours, and if you think there's a housemate that is not mentioned here, then let me know in the comment section. Or if you think there is a housemate that should be removed from this list, as in from the list here, let me know the housemates you think that shouldn't be in this list at all, so that I would know what you think about the list, or whether you is a yes or a no for you guys. Meanwhile, let's leave this aside and let's discuss the gist that have been going on in the house after party gist, because this housemate, omo, if I tell you that one housemate I am enjoying tonight is Pere, you would say it's a lie. But before we talk about Pere, let's discuss how Ilebaye had a conversation with Prince, regarding her issue with Neo. So Ilebaye was trying to tell Prince that she considered Neo a friend, but Neo went around, started discussing her with Cross, discussing her with anybody. That Neo is fond of that. When he has issue with people, he would tend to go and be spoiling those people's names just to, make sure that he is gaining from that part, so that people would be against those people. That he once did that to Cece, now it is her turn. He did the same thing. That he never knew is because of, he said silence is the best answer to a fool. That is why Neo has been so pissed. That now Neo is saying it's because of he did not give her noodles. That's why she said that to him. That it was not the reason, it was because he interrupted with the ish she was having with white money. Then Angel was now passing by. Ilebaye now called Angel and was asking Angel for Angel to confirm the reason why, she said whatever she said to Neo. The silence is the best answer. And then Angel now confirmed that yes, it was not because of noodles. But last Prince now advised her and said she should stop involving herself in quarrels, she should stop involving herself in troubles, she should try and stay away from everything that will bring drama her way, except if people try to ride over her, then she can stand up for herself. Aside that, she should stay away from any form of drama. And then she says she has heard that advice coming from Prince is a goodbye advice, because I don't understand how I felt why Prince was advising Ilebaye, because I just have this feeling that they will be leaving tomorrow, but I do not know Biggie's plans anyways. Another conversation that ensued was between Cece and Pere. In fact, like I told you guys, almost all the housemates are kind of drunk, except for Ilebaye. That is actually, I mean, for the ladies, that actually is quite okay in her head. Even Sheyi, Ike, they were even having that cover that almost all the housemates are drunk, except Ilebaye, Lucy, and who again did they mention? That is, and Venita. Venita did not drink anything at all because she did not go for the party. Yeah. So then, rather, they were drunk, but this time around, they are not having ish, but they are trying to settle disputes. But if one person, if Ilebaye was tipsy, that's when Wahala go boss. So right now, Pere and Cece were having the convo about the ish they had, about the table thinking. Pere and Cece quarreled recently, so they were trying to trash it out. And there is something Cece said one time about Pere telling Ike. Cece said it in a diary session to Biggie that Pere told Ike to avoid her. That me, I was even saying Pere never said that. But guys, guess what? Cece did ask Pere now that why did you tell Ike to avoid me? Pere was like, yes, I said that to him, but the reason why I said it is not in a place of to abstain from you. It is a place of I discovered that Mercy still likes Ike, so I feel feel the best way what he could do is to at least avoid you so that Mercy will not feel hurt. And then Cece was like, so you're telling him to avoid me because of Mercy. You do not even care about the friendship I had with him, and you're telling him to avoid me. It is quite unfair. It is just quite unfair that you have to do that. And Pere was like, it's not from a place of hate or anything. Sissy was not telling Pere, you were somebody whom I called a friend from outside of the house. I pray what you did to me in this house, that nobody does that to you, because no friend would pray for what you have done to me in this house. Now, last, I got a friend that would manage to be my friend. Now you want to tell him to also avoid me. That was what Sissy said. They went back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. But last, I think they later settled because they wanted to hug it off. Then the camera, then Biggie's people now went on on commercial break. Still talking about Cece. Cece over high today. I don't even understand. Cece and Ike have been making me laugh. Ike went to join the guys, them Sheyi, Adekunle. Adekunle is actually at the garden. That is where he chose to sleep. As I am speaking to you guys, the time is currently what again? The time is to 4 a.m., almost 4 o'clock a.m. And Adekunle is still sleeping at the garden when the camera showed him right now. So, anyways, when they were having that convo, Ike was there with them. They gist. They talk about housemate being tipsy and all of that. But it's so funny that nobody is having any issue except that they are settling disputes. And then Sisi came again to look for Ike and told him that they should go to bed. Leave these people, let's go to bed. I was just enjoying the kind of friendship they had. When they now went to bed, last, Sisi now wants to sleep. Ike was having a conversation with Baye in the room. Sisi was shouting that they are disturbing her. She wants to sleep, this one, that one. To the extent they argued a little. Then last, Ike got angry and left the room. The camera removes them, but next thing before the camera came back, he's like, Sisi went to look back for Ike, and now they are back in the room. Now Baye is trying to sleep, but Sisi and Ike don't start to the gist again. Ile Baye now did the same thing Sisi did when Baye was having a convo with Ike and tell them that they are disturbing her sleep. They started laughing it off. But the conversation they were having there is like Ike is also revealing something to Cece again. You know what Ike does now? Ike would bring something and tell Cece so that Cece go react on them. Because Pere even told Ike that, Ike, I think you actually, adding more force to the fire regarding Cece. Because of it was Ike that told Cece, Pere said whatever he said about not cleaning the table that led to the fight between Pere and Cece recently. So guys, that one aside between Ike and Cece, those two drama queen and king. Actually, Cece is so scared that Ike would not leave tomorrow, because that's the only friend, the genuine friend, according to her for now, that she has in the house. And I really hope Ike does not leave because Cece go cry, you. Cece will really cry because the guy has grown on her just like that. I just hope Ike stays. I don't want that guy to go anyways. He's actually making the game interesting. So the some girlship were having their moments, discussing. Soma is telling Angel that she's not going anywhere. Angel was trying to tell Soma that please, even if she goes tomorrow, that Soma should try and be strong. Okay, that she should try and be strong. That she will not be watching if she leaves. Soma was not telling Angel that you're not going anywhere. Angel was like, even if I go, just know that I just want to be sure that you are okay. Even when I'm not watching it, I will know that yes, you are okay. Soma was like, yes, that he spent most like 80% of his time with Angel, but that does not mean that he is not cool with other housemates, as he promised he will be fine. So while they were having that convo, Angel now revealed. Okay, they were talking about the housemate that would go. It's so funny that Soma think Adekunle and Sheyi would go. Why Angel think it is herself, Ike, and Toma mentioned Lucy, and guess what? Angel said in a fake house, maybe that one leave. I'm like, hey, does it mean that Angel clocked this already, that Lucy and Kimopra and others are not real housemates? Because when Soma said Lucy, she was like, na fake housemates be that. Anyways, and I do not forget, during Lucy diary session, she said something about Angel asking her, are you a fake housemate? And that the way she maintained not to try to, leak anything. Anyways, Angel now continued and said that though Prince revealed to them that there are 5 housemates that have strong fan base, this biggest guest, I think they actually did spoke a lot and it's not good for this housemate. Angel says Prince said there are 5 housemates that are strong outside, which is Adekunle, Alex, Angel, Cece, and I could not get the other one. They were whispering. So Soma was like, since Prince already told you that you are strong outside. So why are you saying you're going? Why would you say you're going? Angel was like, but you never can tell. You never can tell. Before Pere now came in, they started making this conversation that was quite funny. Like, I enjoyed Pere this morning. What is the conversation? Pere was trying to tell Angel to hold on to my ties and all of that. Then Angel now asked Pere, what about your guy, which is Cross? Pere now said, which guy? The way I'm speaking it is not the way Pere was speaking. No, Pere is actually tipsy. His phonetics level now increased times 100. So when Pere asked which guy, um, Angel now did the sign of the cross, then to let him know that it was cross. And then Angel was not telling Pere that I told you that during our season, me and Cross do not have anything deep, just like me and Soma had. We were just friends and all of that, but he didn't believe. But last Cross was Pere was like, leave that thing. The person I'm talking about right now is Soma. You two of you must get married. Saying some things, funny things. Next thing Angel now starts. But I have a man outside of the house. Soma was there. She was saying it. I have a man outside of the house. But I don't know how it will work. This one, that one. Spirit was like, you have which man? And White Money was the angel was like, White Money has met my man before. We met at the pharmacy. This one. Spirit was like, your guy is working in the pharmacy. Guys, I cannot stop laughing. Like, I cannot stop laughing. Someone was just moping like a dog, you know. Angel now said, but I like Soma more than I like my guy outside. But my guy is so persistent. In my mind, I'm like, waiting that one coming. Imagine saying you like Soma more than you like your guy. A guy, she said she's known the guy for 1 year, but the guy is so persistent that she does not think Soma can beat up to the guy being consistent. You understand? Like the guy would not want to leave her side. That's what she mean by the persistence. So people on the social space were reacting to it. They were like, how would Angel be saying all of this in front of Soma? Soma should better take heels and run away because obviously Angel is playing her game, blah 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 blah. Even Angel said it there that she's not playing game. Pere was like, yes, Angel, I know you cannot play game with such a thing. You like Soma, this one, that one. They were not talking about her guy outside and everything. Soma was just looking. And Angel was like, when we go outside of the house, Soma and my guy outside will play rock paper scissors. Who wins will have me. All of that. They were just laughing about it. The way I'm saying it is not even as funny as it was because Pere was making everything so funny. But now people on the social space do not find it funny that Angel was discussing about her guy outside in front of Soma like that, saying the guy will not accept. Obviously, Soma should borrow himself some sense and know that if Angel lives outside, there is every possibility she's going to, settle with her guy outside of the house. But it is what it is. But there is one thing I like though. Angel made it clear that she has a man, but Soma never told Angel that he had a girlfriend because he said it at the beginning that he had someone, except he was lying anyways. Coming from Amaka, Angel, why do you have why having this conversation in front of Soma? GFB, if this boy knows what is good for him, he would dip. This is nonsense. Coming from Jamaican boy, I love that the housemates don't know what is happening between Venita and Adekunle, and above all, even fans don't know. We are just all here assuming. Now, talking about even Adekunle and Venita, there is something Sheyi is saying about everything is a planned work, and Venita is saying that Adekunle do not have fun like she thinks, something like that. But we'll just about that one later on tomorrow. Coming from Black Gold, Soma, I am sorry, this is a lot on you. Low key, Pere is bringing up a good convo. This is very useful to Soma. That is very useful to Soma. Stop saying my boyfriend Angel. In the beginning, Soma also said he had a girlfriend. What happened? Exactly my point. Soma never spoke about his girlfriend ever since. Angel, Soma is sadly clingy with, which is cute. These people tell, okay, Soma is relaxed because he also has a girlfriend outside. And then Angel Doyure replied, these people tire me. Soma just being disrespected left, right, center by Angel. Soma is just being disrespected left, right, and center by Angel. Is that, yeah? Anyways, the way she was talking about the guy, yes, it's actually being disrespected, but it is what it is. He signed up for it. He chose to stay put no matter what. Who knows? Even if him that is being quiet, receiving all the disrespect, who knows if he's the one playing the game more? Because Angel might be speaking out, but he is not speaking out or anything about a lady. He might go outside and just change. You never can tell. What was the point of the house guests? They have literally blabbed everything going on outside to the housemates. The slots they used for Princess, they should have given it to Kim. And the slot for Sheyi should have gone to Prince or Mashola. Right? But one thing I'm very sure of, coming to this All Stars is also Kone. It's also connection. There are some people that they wanted naturally. There are some people that actually find their way in through connect. You get, So that's why some people you wanted in the show were not there. Coming from extra nerve. Soma, if not me, I go don't enter ground. You better leave Angel or use her for the game as she is using you. Don't go and fall in love. Omo, you don't make me fall in love. That this is their matter right now. I know shippers do not really care because even currently their Denita shippers are not happy with what is going on with Adekunle and Venita. In their mind, they said all they want is to see them happy on their screen. Whatever happened ever after is not their business. I think that is what shipper is with. They do not care whether they fall in love or whatever. Coming from Big Brother Uncensored, we love drunk Pere. He needs to be drunk often. I'm telling you, with his phony accent. Pere don't finish me for I don't laugh tire. I don't laugh tire. Coming from Don Bestley, Angel and Soma saying Adenita is forced and their own ship is the favorite ship. Wahala. And then Napua said they should leave it for us. Like I told you guys now, shippers don't care. The thing is, they want to see that own moment on their screen. As Adekunle is still sleeping on that swinging chair, some of the shippers are like, they want Adekunle to have muzzle pull so that he would go to bed. All right, Soma really thinks Adekunle is weak, and why the hell will Prince be spilling top housemates to them this show? I am tired, FR. And then Nappa said, when the big head is on swing doing like Widow Wanko, I shall love it. They will never see him coming. Now, the thing is this. I think maybe Biggie wanted these housemates to spew some things to the housemates inside so that they would, be tense and know what is happening and kind of cautious. But I do not like it though. I do not like it. Coming from bbnaija All-Star Gossip. So wait, how do you all think Angel's supposed boyfriend outside the house will be dealing with her romance with Soma? Angel, I like Soma more than my boyfriend, but my boyfriend is persistent. What the F is persistent? Angel, exactly. Pere asks, what the hell is persistent? Because which one is his persistence? You like Soma more than your boyfriend. You saying that thing alone, the guy who is outside will be like, anyways, I do not know how people love. I do not know how the love is, because if somebody don't like person like this, no matter what you say, you want to sort it out with, I'm sorry. You understand? But for me, my man is inside the house and I say you prefer the person inside the house to me. Now run, I go run. Oh. Coming from Cruise, Angel just conditioned Soma's mind and he didn't even clock it. If she leaves the house and her BF accepts her, Soma's chapter is done. She just indirectly told him she is not in his league. Now, the funny thing is this. It is how you people take this housemate serious for me. Is it that you people see seriousness between the sheep in the house currently? Or more, una funny die. Anyways, guys, I am dropping my voice right here. We'll continue the gist tomorrow because we have something to gist about the Adenita sheep. Sheyi says something. We'll discuss about that later. Thank you so much for watching. Bye for now, guys.